Okay, let's get this started. Was this working? I forget. This might have been playing. Oh no, this is learning. Huh. Oh, that's a really cool animation. I like that one. Okay, so we grabbed the season pass for this just now. So I really just wanted the extra missions content. They have a lot of plain packages out there. Holy shit. If any of those ever go on sale, I may grab them. But probably not. Because I get the feeling that Silent Hill's coming soon. There's only 15 days left before the end of October. I'm pretty sure it's gonna release then. Oh yeah, this one's hard as fuck too. Of course,
counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
These fucking howitzers. I'm gonna want a heavy bomber. Oh yeah, I stopped going up, I started going down, didn't I? Or did I? Yeah, I needed to go this way. fuck? Should have gotten 3 more planes. Hold on here, give me a second. Fuck, man. God damn it. Oh yeah, there's my SP. There's my SP missions. So it's my DLC content. What extra planes did I get? I thought I got 3 other aircraft with the season pass. The Falcon set. That's a bad motherfucker. Where's that at? The Raven set, the Morgan set. Where the hell are those? Fuck. Oh, there it is. So I only got, I got 3 new planes. Where the hell are they at? Here's how I change my colors. I like this red. That looks good. Oh, what the fuck, man? It didn't keep the skin color. What the hell? Maybe I gotta do it through the campaign. Could've swore I didn't see it in there, though.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know,
Oh, F1. So I'm taking random screenshots this whole time. Definitely need a strong air to ground. It's like the best plane you can get. It's the overkill. Yeah, where do I change my fucking skin then? The fuck? I don't know, I guess I can't change it. I forget how I could, man. Thought there was a way to do that.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Messenger 6, enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Messenger 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paychecks. lost half our forces. I've headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm! We must destroy Stonehenge!
Excellent. This is Ben here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Powering main system. Code boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
It's activating. We just need one shot.
That's half of Men Here 5's aerial progress.
This is Ben here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Fucker.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Don't let Stonehenge fire!
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive. There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us! Take out those bombers!
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
All enemies attacking Men Here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Talking acquired.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Taking evasive action.
There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Missile away.
Fight is breaking away. We're not up against just a new pilot. Now buckle up and get out of
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no wind in sight.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Our objective is wiping out the enemy forces. Defending Stonehenge.
Ben here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're
Oh
dead.
shit, that's an
Strider
AC-10.
Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSSG. Our target is on the ground. Enemy shot down.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Watch out for anti-aircraft.
More hostiles advancing towards Men Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Target acquired.
Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever's flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is. My rudder's frozen over.
This is Ben here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
The hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the road?
Take him out.
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up!
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Take more than that to break me!
Railgun power supply is...
Stonehenge and that arsenal.
Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Keep your eyes moving to the
This is Ben
ground.
here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
That's it. You can go
Mission
back
on target.
after this
Prepare for
operation
bombing
is
run.
over.
Take out all bombers.
I got the cars.
Men here 5, we've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Front-end personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the windows.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
We're already doing everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
New hostiles bearing 210, number unknown.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing. Level alert, will you? That should take care of the reinforcements facing men here 5. Good going.
I shut that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age. We successfully defended Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Missile away.
Locked on.
Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound. Strider 1, locked on target.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that. They must be the LRSSG. This is Glitter. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed in time. That damn Russian army. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey tech? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Bandit splash.
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
Target
I
is
guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Whoa, what the fuck? What? What are we talking about here?
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running,
That's
what I need
fucking
most from you is time.
bullshit.
As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant
Are you
Officer
kidding
Lehman,
me,
a specialist. We're now commencing the
That was
operation
like a
to destroy
fucking
the
perfect
Arsenal bird.
run.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it. Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Mid-Tier 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paycheck. This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
Target eliminated.
All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or
Clear all
something.
threats.
Missile.
This
Missile.
is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Powering main system. Code boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
First.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Okay, locker line, firing. This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Missile.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. Enemies attacking Men Here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
The enemy isn't letting up.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Defending Stonehenge.
This is Glitter. Target acquired. It's right with the briefing set at gate.
This is Men Here 7. They're gone. Men Here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Careful, it's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSSC. Our target is on the ground.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
More hostiles advancing towards Men Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet. Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Where's air support for Men Here 7? We can't do anything.
What the hell? They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up. This is Men Here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. End of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Hey, I'm scared too, but we'd never be able to get these numbers in the lab.
There's some green ones out there, but their commando's coming for them.
Strider squad, we lost. Head towards trigger.
Strider 1, package away.
We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support.
Target acquired.
On my enemy's tail.
Zip it! You can go back to school after this operation is over.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenic bird will be cooked.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
In the clouds.
New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
More hostiles. Fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
You'll never learn, will you?
They're running around like headless
We
chickens.
successfully defended Men Here 7. Good work, everyone.
Watch out for anti-aircraft.
The LRSSG.
Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Now, focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
This is Men Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation.
Missile.
Sorry, I need a short breather myself.
Enemy confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back
Missile.
before...
Missile.
What did you say?
Missile.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is...
I didn't think they'd be this effective.
Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Strider 1,
I got
box
the
20.
guard.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Missile.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
We got a lock.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me. Box 2. I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
We've done everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they.
Enemy behind you.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men Here 5. Good going. They're after you, Strider 1.
Target is at range of guns.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that. They must be the LRSSG.
Missile.
I shut them
Missile.
alarm clock. Time to bomb Stonehenge back to the stone.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Oh, that's a fucking stealth bird.
Their reinforcements have air support.
The enemy just keeps coming. Just go where support was requested.
Where can I get one of them?
Understood.
Wilco, over.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Oh, that guy was right off my wing. Holy shit.
It doesn't matter how many they throw at them.
This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. It looks like I made it in time. But that damn OCMRV. Why do they have to go into the union for this attacks? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patient. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
We got a lock. Target locked.
More bombers approaching.
Move it.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And heliborne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Missile launched. Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then. What are you doing, Trigger? You should be after the rocket unit. Fine. Do what you like, Strider 1. But you better keep our friends safe. I told you I should be number 1. If Trigger screws up, you will be.
Bomber confirmed destroyed. Target acquired.
Warning! Bandit on your 6! Rock 2! Getting out rock. Flanking!
Bandit has a lock.
Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good. Strider 1, attack the rocket unit. It's a huge threat to Stonehenge.
We'll take down Stonehenge with us.
No, you won't.
Enemy rocket vehicles are wiped out. You're the only ones who can stop them. Way to go, Strider Squadron.
lot of the time it means. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Enemy on your rear. I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Missile.
Do that. Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar air correction. Good to go.
Pointing over in the survey vehicle. Releasing 60. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All three at least if we want to.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes.
Missile.
Without those,
Missile.
I'm sorry.
Missile. Missile.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not far this.
Next hit of the Arsenal bird's central propeller.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
Missile.
This
Missile.
whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Test. Send a request for rescue. Conditions are clear. Don't expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
15 seconds. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and coils?
We can see the OT flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
That's fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not at all. Pressure set too hard and I'm dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
that thing in half.
Got it!
Yeah! Hell yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Badass fucking plane.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown. In our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Should really get that next too. That's a good piece as well. That's also a good one. Gotta get through this grip and E first.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSFG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
The size of the missile launched from the silo is off the chart.
Let's do this.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to
Fuck
guide the
her,
bomb to the target.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? Formation changes every mission.
Missile.
I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Missile.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Bandit on your 6.
Bunker buster away.
Missile.
Fuck.
Target acquired.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Bomb hit, but there's nothing but a big cloud of dirt. That silo must have been a decoy. Enemy has a lock. On my target. Letting a rip.
Trigger,
back up the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
All right, now let's take out those remaining silos.
An enemy is behind you.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1 in coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
They have a lock on me.
Bunker buster away.
Box 2.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
It's been let off his leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird from its cage. Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
Box 2.
Shaking off enemy lock!
Pursuing enemy.
Behind my target.
Strider 3. Missile. Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Strider 4. Box 2.
Bunker buster away.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Hit. Target destroyed.
Fucking took some ground
They're on the
damage
hardly hard to
there.
find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
Strider 4. Box 2. Bandit acquired.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
2 minutes remaining.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
That's fucking bullshit, bruh.
Ramming. Box 2.
Bandit has a lock.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. Strider 1, target destroyed. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait. What the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Breaking off. Box 2.
Strider 1, missile launched. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Bandit acquired. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
I'm in position. He's mine.
enemy has a lock.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
That was
Fuck.
cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us flooding up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
So we do have to beat the main mission. Oh damn, I didn't do good at all on that one. I got hit a lot. They're getting a little bit more dangerous.
With the loss of an arsenal bird followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Arusia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
This one's pretty fucking hard too. bum, 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 bum. Oh, I gotta buy that one next. Yep, almost forgot. Oh my.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
See how this Morgan does.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Maintain your current approach. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, task was 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Capture them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Caution,
Watch yourselves out there. I'm going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Caution,
The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Mother trucker, that was close.
Pull up.
Oh, god damn it.
Caution.
Ah.
Caution. Pull up.
Motherfucker.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Pull up.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating. Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Missile evaded.
Enemies are attacking!
Fox 2.
Where the hell did they come from? They took out our leader's bird! Hurry or they'll roast us on the ground! Fire off the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
Looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Basilisk 1. Arrived in the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. On time, wings free.
Jokes haven't gotten any better.
Oh my
Roger. Enemy
god.
has a lock on you. takes care of all the SAM sites.
That's it. We take out those two. We can force our way inside the facility.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Open your eyes. Check 6.
Target destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 3. Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemy from the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. Enemy concrete. Breaking
Picking
up.
up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed it's one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Missile away. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
One bandit back.
Missile.
Strider 1, break!
Missile.
We've still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Break!
2 remaining.
Let's make them pay for the ones they left behind. Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay. Start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Talk. Tear down that barricade.
How'd it go?
Pull up.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Star warning.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Go to the flight control.
Roger that.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. You are right on course. Maintain current heading.
Shit, I'm a fighter pilot.
Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. Altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff. By the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
So it has no effect on those at all.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some air support. Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Strider 1.
Count is back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Nah, it's real funny.
That's why they fear our presence. Careful. The ruins and sunken ships make these waters shallow. Half the enemy's already down. That LRSSC is really something.
Confirm destroyed.
Roger. The park will be secured. The Uzi and Big Shots clear the way.
I know the feeling.
Fox 2.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Strider 1 got one.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Your eyes on the enemy.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Enemy is locked on.
Get your ground.
Locked on hostile.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Fox 2. This is Graham 7. I'm behind my target.
This battle is ugly.
Sam sight down.
This is Graham 7. Attack hit. Continuing.
Oh, come on, girl. I can't have you there. That's really fucking me up now. Back up in your corner.
Missile inbound. Breaking. Breaking.
Breaking. Enemy has a lock.
Target acquired.
Target down and out.
Missile coming at me.
Breaking from enemy.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Target acquired. Breaking. Breaking. Attack hit. Bandit is still alive. I've spotted him. Time to shoot that bastard out of the sky. We need cover.
Locked on. Go down.
Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy vessel. Fire.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Oh, there's a fucking whole bunch of shit out here.
Missile closing. Evading.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. dodged it!
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Hushin.
Roger.
Great, the enemy has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Escort missions are no walk in the park. Protect those ships.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
Okay, lock acquired. Fire.
Call warning. Missile.
Carelessness, pride, arrogance. Careful, they can turn the battle against us.
Oh, head on.
3 strikes overhead. Lady Luck's now on our side.
Missile. Missile.
Targeting gun range.
Missile.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Attack missed. We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound!
Missile.
Everyone's requesting backup. It'll take forever to get here.
Bombs away.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy is desperately trying to stop our advance. It's gonna be tougher than we thought.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Strider 2, lost 2.
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait.
Don't have enough firepower to stop them. This one's wide open.
Target acquired.
Steer clear of the sunken allied ships. Just how many do we lose?
Damn it, 3 strikes is back. Where did my sight?
Hang in there. 3 strikes.
These guys just won't give up.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Fucking cruising at 5,000. 5,200 still
Strider 1,
climbing.
this is Control Tower.
What a
Make your
fast
landing
bird,
check.
man. God damn it.
Too fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood.
Understood.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Show the enemy no mercy. Keep firing. Taken out.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. We're gonna make it through this. Just a little further and this bridge will be ours.
Do not let them through.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile fire. Pay attention.
That area's all yours, Strider. Back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Target eliminated.
I'm on his rear. Don't let them through. HQ's right behind us.
Missile. Missile.
Don't let them any closer.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
Half our forces are neutralized.
Missile.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for raid. Coordinates 229-4. 5002. Target is enemy MVP formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Our tanks and combat vehicles are knocked out. They mostly fall under the enemy's air support.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Missile.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect.
Missile.
Roger. Main firing data. Azimuth 2870. Elevation 237. Prepare the volume. Fire.
Where did these guys come from? My tank has got that much harder.
Broadcaster, this is Mace 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, Allies. We'll take it from here. And... impact! Tucker 2-4. Don't leak on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Target acquired. Strider 1, package away.
Sorry, but I won't be fish food.
Our strategy is about to pay off.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Controls are responsive. Detecting. Good luck.
Missile. Missile.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, bombs away. You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
Mace 1, the Marquee reconstruction part is under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, those are our planes. Give them away.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile.
Target eliminated. 2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
They have a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
crossing over bridge.
I need to get away. Flanking!
Our victory is near. Keep fighting.
We can't get away. Bailing out.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
I'm on my target's tail.
Ah, you're right. New bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. You can let yourselves be distracted. Focusing on the fire.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter comes back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Ops 2.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target is hit.
Wow, you sure he's healed too?
Mr. X is eating your Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Missile launched.
Ship 5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
You did well.
I'm hit!
Stay focused. We've still got a monster to slay. Not bad. As good as Wood says. Although their teamwork is somewhat lacking.
Target in gun range.
Shaking pin.
God damn it, girl. The guy gotta give you something to do.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
See where your plane is headed. Eject. Forgive me.
There he is.
Locked on.
Say goodbye. Damn. And his lackeys fly like champions.
Cyclops 3, strong with a hit. We gotta eject.
Take him out one by one.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it.
Listen, Trigger. Real talk. We keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
Strider 1, missile away. Target in gun range. Target was not struck.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad plan.
Just don't stop there!
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman! Stay strong. We're not done here.
Cyclops 2, you've got the lead.
Wiseman!
Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead.
I can't do it. Trigger should take command.
Duty is yours.
That's impossible.
Do it.
Ah, damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go count. These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get close to them.
Nickel.
Target acquired.
Nickel.
Missile hit.
Nickel.
Damn.
Nickel.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Nickel. Nickel.
Motherfucker.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
crashing
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What the?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabante's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Yeah, I fucking destroyed that mission.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osia's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osia and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osian convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Brutal. after next? I don't have enough for either of those.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. In gun range. Tank is destroyed. of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Enemy on your back.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They're responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. More the merrier. We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAP terminal.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Lancaster, we're taking fire from the vehicles ahead.
Attention, Ocean forces. Your target is carrying a peace envoy.
Hold your fire! I repeat, hold your fire!
It's ID'd as Erusian.
General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaBarth are the real patriots. Onward!
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. The radicals.
Signs of the people we are at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Target eliminated.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. The new orders are to dispose of Eduard LaBarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, and there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Of a military calling itself Free Erusians.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling. Locked on bandit.
Scratches on the tail. Yeah, those guys are part of OC's penal unit. If they're not rolling right, what point is there in living? That's not you leave this country.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, imminent rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe? Even at a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a penal unit.
So?
Our 2 months' fall has led to another power struggle with the Erosion military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erosion forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
The general is speaking with the commander.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies. With the main conflict concluded, regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation. These groups, along with those trying to illegally make peace with Lucia, as rebels.
The general's vehicle is under attack. Our VIP is taking fire.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off! We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time. We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Falcon technology than just UAVs. IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley with the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Falcon technology brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Arusi is responsible for Harling's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that. Trigger.
Get them before they get us!
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi. They were on the general's day.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Fox 2! Target destroyed.
Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oceans?
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
How'd you last, Lancaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe I should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster. Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
We've reached the industrial zone. They should be in a new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Gladly wait. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you. We have no choice.
Almost at the rendezvous. Lead the rear to the others.
Understood.
Understood. The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
ID is a military.
Fire for the next half hour. Then we'll take back the city from the scoundrels who call us rebels.
Take out any of those. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Illusion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
Ooh, that's a pretty blue neon.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
Missile. Missile.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Captain, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Osean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Oh, it's a
Don't
fucking...
miss.
Aim carefully.
It's a Black Widow.
Nine. No good. Shit. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
They're in my way. Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. We're cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
You can abort the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Headed this way.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Fox 2.
I've been spiked.
Nickel.
5 bandits remaining.
Nickel.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
3 bandits to go.
Nickel.
Enough to be fully functional.
Nickel.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
There has to be a time when it should not function. But when?
1 bandit to go.
They are after our data, aren't they?
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos. Still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Let's go. Let's get an A. How the hell would a Widow not be worth more than FA-18F or a fucking drone? Okay, quick bathroom break. This dang girl. What are you doing, VPET? You're always trying to get in the middle of my screen, aren't you? Why don't you do some work? Fucking slacker.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash.
Fun being a princess, isn't it?
Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him. I shot him to pieces.
Dog.
He was my best friend.
No.
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace.
Yeah, a lot of good it did.
I thought everyone felt the same as I did.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely don't. They want to kill and rape you, okay? That's how they feel.
I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too.
Ransom.
More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb. I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend.
Damn bastards. Have to kill the fucking golden retriever. Come on now.
I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days.
Oh.
They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess?
Well, they probably already know.
After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio.
It still works. I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
Nothing pleasant, that's for sure.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
Just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
Yeah, blow some shit up in an expensive
Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
I don't remember this one. No enemies we know of, huh? wanted to get this one next. That's right. Completely fucking forgot. Okay, we'll try those.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Our artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side. Target destroyed. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
We'll no legs and crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands.
The enemy will shoot us in the back. Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area.
bodies of dead civilians. I don't think we were part of the fight. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. We can't afford to take any more damage. Guess what happened here? I really don't want to think about it. Those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
They're Rouge destroyed. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Watch your back! I just got the photograph. We'll head back in. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to release the children in proper area.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver.
Target is in machine gun range.
Give me enemy position! Speak up! The artillery fire sent a number on my hearing! You're with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there? Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The police force nearby, so they could be researchers and a family. Most likely, they were involved in the Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
You're asking for friendly fire. ID your targets.
Strider 1, target eliminated. Enemy on your back.
Bring the anti-tank vessel! Hit that heavy armor at the front line! Don't stop!
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets. It's the Osean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But where are we supposed to lead? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Behind the enemy.
I hope the rebels in Lucina end up wiping each other out.
Our only ally is the Russian government force. No mistake of the rebels.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Strider 1, target destroyed. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Let me slide in on that dam.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're up to the supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, now we'll have to fight the camp. Use cameras to track the supply ship. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Operation no return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
So these are the enemy reinforcements to run the target.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick!
Point of no return. Granted, hostile at block.
Missile. Missile.
This is Gram 7. Attack failed. Gram 7 here. I might stop. Be careful.
Missile evaded.
Destroy the mass driver completely. We're signaling our break with Belka.
I got a stubborn one on my ass!
Missile.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Missile.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile.
Missile hit.
We'll defeat our radicals and end the war. Granted, hostile at block. Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are go for launch.
Missile.
Launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Future Time. Launch control. Roger that.
Hostile has a lock.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile. Missile.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile inbound. Jinking.
Missile.
Granny, locked on. They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
This is Gram 7. Attack failed.
Target locked.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Enemy is firing back in the clouds.
ID complete. Strider 1, missile launched. Missile evaded.
Enemy on your back.
Target hit.
Thanks. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. Leave the wounded. This will guarantee us the one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Target locked.
They did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. It's fine if we take a little damage. Getting the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I know that voice anywhere.
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Smoke canister. I think it's taking us to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Tuck right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that takearound.
Why did they sing that song? Everyone knows it. No other reason.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling systems on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Missile.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. So they're trying to beat that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
They're forced to turn their backs to us. Now I'm rocking for them.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran into tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Okay, let's go. S ranks are alright.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches? Outer space. No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted. It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create. Sacrificed? What do you mean? Have you... You've seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use? Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
So they said aircraft was the only threat. I mean, look at the ground targets. 16.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Target locked. Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Houston.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Baslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Protect the base. They're following us. We're unable to use the SAM. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Target is down. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Why aren't our planes up in the air? They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They can pay for what they get of our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or overground. Find where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Missile away.
Everything's on fire. They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. Taking out one tower. There are 4 enemy aircraft, but one is causing us the most grief.
I heard about 3 strikes when I was in the east. What's he doing here?
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Getting on a block. Breaking.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
All our infantry fighting vehicles tanks are caught. We have missiles.
Hostile has a lock.
I'm total. Ejecting.
Target acquired.
Trigger, splash the bandit.
More than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Hostiles. All aircraft aircraft confirmed.
Missile.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Keep the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Farbanti.
You bastard!
Missile.
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. I'm out. Ejecting. I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto.
Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch of the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Yui. Lost Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will just get the rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
100%.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something. True force. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And there with the Lost Legion Air Force should be fighting against.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made themselves destroy.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow them to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him.
Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
There's a bad motherfucker with UAVs.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead.
Aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Houston.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict.
Alright, well I guess that's gonna be it. And nobody come by, I don't think, to come view.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Okay, I think we're done for the night. Fuck it, man. Until later.